Good morning, Facebook. My name is Reverend Keith Russell, and I like to speak to the preachers out there, the pastors, the bishop. I think that the Black church has been tricked into thinking that there's a separation between church and state, that the church shouldn't, try to petition their members to vote for certain candidates, that the church shouldn't get involved with politics. But if I'm not mistaken, it was the support of a Black church. It was the support of Black preachers not being afraid to stand up on the front line and fight for injustice. It was the support of the Black household that backed the civil rights movement. It was the support of Blacks coming together to support the civil rights movement. But after they seen, when I said they, I'm talking about our oppressors, when they seen that united we stand, they began to divide the Black household. They started telling our Black women that, oh yeah, you can get a free apartment, pay a little to nothing for rent, get assistance in paying your bills, get assistance in buying groceries. But there's one thing you can't do. There cannot be a adult male staying in the household. The children father cannot be in the household with the children. You must put the father up for child support. Look at this situation. Look at what they have done to the Black family. Look at what they have done to the Black community. Now that the Black man has been taken out of the house and the young Black men and boys are running wild, boys and girls are running wild. They want to shoot us down in the streets. They want to lock us up in prison for years and years, even if the crime that was committed wasn't even worth the time that was given. They has a strategic plan to destroy the Black man and the Black household, which they are succeeding. You got Black women thinking that they don't need the Black man. They can do without the Black man. But we are the kings, and our Black women are the queens. When will we stand up and reunite as one to do the will of God? It's sad that's what's going on in Ukraine. It's sad what Russia is doing to them people. And my hearts go out to the mothers, the fathers, the little babies, the innocent children, that being suffered by this. And Putin got to be the devil, strictly of the devil. But we had a devil in our midst too. His name was Donald Trump. He said that he impressed by the strategic action and how Putin did things over there in Ukraine. Yes, we do have another devil in our midst. And if he was in power, if he was still in power, he would have our country under a rock. People looked it down on the United States when he was in office. But there's more reason that we as Black people need to come together. The Black church need to come together. The Black churches, need to come together. We're not in this war by ourselves. As one, we're a mighty fist. But when we're divided, we're like a sheet of paper, could be cut up, burnt down. So my Black brothers and sisters, let's stand as one. Let's look to the hill from which cometh our help. Let's lean on the everlasting arm of God. Let's be who God created us to be. It's time. It's time that we do the will of God and stop doing the will of man. Be blessed.